Yeah, Jaden is a good player. We missed him the first game we played. He had some foul trouble, and so he was in and out of the game. But it was nice to have him out there tonight. I think he played, close to 30 minutes. Had 6 helpers, had 6 assists. He had 32 minutes, so I thought he had a good game. Really, really proud of his efforts, and I know Makai was probably happy too to have him out there as well. Yeah, Makai's been a steady, everyday guy, since I met him I guess 6.5 months ago. Just kind of been an everyday guy in the gym, working at his game. Just showed a good care level, since we met each other. And he is getting the fruit of his labor right now. We've really been working hard, trying to develop his game. And so he's seen some of that stuff happen for him in the games now. He's got good speed, good athleticism, shooting the ball with a lot more confidence. So really proud to see him come out and have back-to-back games and he's very efficient. Yeah, we try every day in practice we try to become somebody. We try to become a good program, a good team. We in pursuit of that. So that's an everyday thing. We just try to do it every day and let it be a part of your habits. And they say you are what you repeatedly do. So we try to practice hard every day and take pride in defense and rebounding and taking care of the ball. And just so happened, we've seen some of it on the court, and hopefully we can continue to build on it. I just, we would go, use what we think we need at that time. It could be full court man, it could be full court zone press. We like to change defenses. That's just something that, I've believed from coaches I've worked with that it's been effective over the years. Changing defense. We like to play man to man, but we'll change up. And tonight it just happened to be the full court man. We trapped a little bit, and we got some turnovers out of it that led to some points.
Where you were from, the build up to the first game, what is kind of relate to where they were, on pace to where you want them to be versus
I don't really know yet. We in game 2, and we haven't faced a lot of adversity in either one of those games. And so, how do we deal with it when things get really tight and heated? That's part of your growth process. They say without a struggle, there's no progress. And so, when we get in the struggle, we get in a tight battle, we'll see how we respond to it. That'll be a part of our growth. But so far, we go into the game not knowing what to expect. We don't know if we're going to be up 20, down 10, and we just try to control what we can and let the chips fall where they may. That's what we've done the last 2 games. And just so happened we got up big and, we were able to win. Oh, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to do that every day. But I know that's a mystery. That's a myth. But hopefully, that'll be nice to be at that point. Not 40. It's hard to be 40 this time of year. Take a really sharp team. We still, making some miscues and turnovers here and there. A couple of defensive breakdowns from time to time. Now, some of it is we sub a lot. If you get up 35, you got a game on Sunday at 4. You ain't just gonna leave those 4 starters out there. So there was some of a drop off, but I would say we 30 plus good minutes. And as the season continues to go, hopefully you can get closer to 40 and you can play a complete game. But at this point, you don't really expect your team to do that. The first thing is we needed some size. You know, this is a high level we're at, so we needed some size. You know, so 7 foot 240, that's some good size. Then we noticed with him, he could score around the basket, but he could pass and he could step out and shoot a little bit too. So he wasn't just like a big guy under the rim. He's a step out passing guy. He can mobilize the ball. You can pass it to him and feel comfortable on the perimeter, in the post. He can give you a little something there. And he can really shoot the three. Just hadn't done it yet. So there was a unique skill set. And he was in the SEC playing, you know, against good competition. And he was actually playing the power forward position because they had so many big guys down at his previous school. So I'm fortunate, and we're fortunate that he's here. You know, with being a young guy that got 3 years to play. I mean, that's pretty good. A luxury to have a guy that big with skill. He just like to face up and drive it from 10 to 12 feet. That's something he does all the time. You know, he's got a unique skill set at his size.